Hello, YouTube. It's that time of the week where I go over my favorite YouTube comments. If you guys want to be in this video, you just gotta leave a comment on the video, and you might get in. You might get in. We had a couple spicy topics this week, and I really wanted to pick more comments, but like, so many of the comments are just the same. So, yeah, yeah. We're just gonna go on the best 14, the best two from each, and just go from there. There's some good ones, I promise. And if you guys like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. All right, Asylum is the first one today. The partner one looks cool, and I think sideboards should be a thing. Some nice, some nice, some some decks get hard countered by others. Would be nice to do something about it. Yeah, Tamer Nigel response here. I'd run the partner format, make it its own format. If you guys didn't know, this is obviously in response to the whole Bandai is letting us vote for the Ultimate Cup format discussion. There are two sides to this equation. There's either the people that like it, which is what Bandai is going for, or there's the people that are vehemently, wow, words, people that just absolutely find it disgusting. And, I don't really care either way, to be honest. But, part I'm okay with Bandai trying new things. It's their game. Technically, they can do whatever they want. So, if some people are enjoying the format, why not? Why not, eh? I got another one here from Digidex. The boss rush seems crazy. Would basically be a different format entirely. I personally want us to have a partner side deck. Super security would make all security cards go up mad. That's actually a really cool concept, like a nice thought process. Let's say that some crazy format happens that definitely causes certain cards to be way better than they should be. There will be some inflation in the market, and I'm actually kind of excited to see what that is. So time will tell, eh? John Callahan. While I like the new cards, I'm not as so high on Mastamon and BT11. Black Grown X can delete your stack with their level 5 Metal Gray, BT80 Digital Mastamon into Metal Gray X will delete 6000. Seems like a Dune matchup. And then someone responds, yeah. Yeah, Black or Gray is the best deck in BT11 for a reason. It just has the tools to deal with whatever you throw at it. And Mastamon is no exception. I do think that a very skilled Mastamon player will do fine. That's what I think. And speaking of Mastamon, in this video for the Mastamon deck, this guy commented, OMG Wolf, just want to let the community know I finished 9th in EU Regionals with Mother D Reaper, which is super inspiring. It is EX3 format, which is, I guess, fine. Not a big deal. But yeah, it's really cool. Unfortunately, D Reaper can't exist while Black or Greymon's the best deck of the format, or Raid, or anything else. So it's kind of unfortunate, but shout out to that guy. Way to go. Wanger? Wanger? Z3291. I'm getting into selling Digimon cards, and these videos are actually useful. Helps me determine what to list with my extremely limited slots. Level 1 seller right now. Yes. So, okay, Digimon Market Watches. One of the reasons I do these is so people know how to sell cards and like what is a good idea and what's a bad idea, or patterns to look for, or whatever else, right? See, this is funny because there used to be people in my comment section that will grotesquely dump all over level 1 sellers, low new seller and CC player all the time until I started mentioning it like every market watch. But honestly, you start at level 1, right? If you want to be in this industry on the secondary market, you have to start from nowhere. You have to. There's no choice. So I really like this comment a lot. Like, honestly, guys, stop pissing around with the, this person has less than 100 sales or whatever. It's all BS. Doesn't matter. They could be more reliable than freaking 50,000 plus sales. We just don't know that yet because we don't have the data to support it. Give people a try. I do. They have good prices sometimes, you know what I mean? Especially on Facebook Marketplace. I can't buy on TCG Player because I'm in Canada, and that limits my options severely. But, I can buy from Marketplace these brand new sellers, and they'll usually throw me a bone. So that's nice. I like being thrown a bone. It's cool. Mastamon for 200? Question marks out the ass. Okay, my bad. Didn't know she was chilling that. Yeah, Mount Kuro raises a good point. That Mastamon buyout, that gold one, is crazy in my opinion, but who knows what happens? Maybe that is worth it. We don't know. We have no data on these cards. I keep saying that out of all the pre-sales cards, these gold cards are the big unknowns. We just don't have the data. We don't have the case number. We don't know anything. We know nothing, and we won't know until BT11 cases are cracked open. We will not know. But I'm looking forward to finding out for sure. Next, Omar Sharif. They should have put all the errata cards in here. The errata issue is insane. Re-released EX03? Someone's reprint set suggestion was to just reprint cards that have been errated with the new text, which is genius. They should do that. There should be a giant selection pack because there's a lot of cards that need fixing. There's a lot of cards that need fixing. Why Bandai keeps fucking up, I'll never quite understand. I've never seen a company make so many errata decisions, like translation errors in my life. If I'm wrong, tell me. If there's another card game that's done worse in 2 years, let me know. But no, this is wild. It's absolutely insane. And that leads us to the reprint set discussion. Jay Stewart says this is really going to discourage new players from joining now. A lot of those cards were some very solid staples and memory boost, tamers, and other key pieces that are hard or expensive to get. It's nice that they're making of this a box topper. It's nice that they aren't making this a box topper, but the set feels empty to me. Well, it is. It's 36 cards. It's essentially a mini set. Like, even the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mini sets are 60 cards. This is, like, super small. This is the smallest set I've seen in a card game in a long time. I don't know what Bandai's thinking. They're thinking people will buy it anyway. And they're thinking, okay, well, if we put these reprinted cards as box hoppers later, it's pretty good. I assume their thought process is somewhere around that line. Either way, it's going to sell out, so don't worry about it. Jimmy Mick 1188. Do you think Bandai will ever touch Dan Devimon again? It feels like the only old art type not to get supported. Let me show you my boy Gamamon. Is a cool comment, but yeah, Dan Devimon gets support for sure. Yeah, there's no reason why they don't. Oriox is 1,000. I want to play All Force, and I know I will need to buy a place at Arena. I'm watching the pre-sale at this point out of morbid amusement because I refuse to drop 45 on a card that I need 4 of. I'd sooner not play the deck. This guy just responded being, saying it's fine. Yeah, just wait for the pre-sales to be over. Wait for Nats to be over. It's going to be garbage value. Trust me. We have our make 750 per day. Quote, I missed these. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. That's a very inspiring quote. I hope you guys take that into your everyday lives. Dorugoromon 0. I'm going to hold off on buying anything from the reprint set, since I doubt Bandai will just leave us completely empty-handed, even if they don't include the RB. However, I might sell some things from it. Me looking at the Magna Energies I kept. This guy just keeps sneaking into a lot of comments. It's kind of crazy. But, like, yeah, there are some people that don't want to buy anything. Like, some people that are just so pissed off with Bandai right now because of this, that they just are just saying, fuck Digimon. They are. So many people. I see it in YouTube comments, streams, Discord, Facebook discussions. People are not happy with RB01. But again, it will sell out. Or it'll sell enough anyway. It's fine. So this is a Lorgana. I was thinking I would play Sapphire, and this card makes me more excited to do so. I like Lorgana content. I like the content creators. They're cool people. They're cool people. This is an interesting comment. One Piece would be better to cover. Now, we had a nice response here. Another Bandai cash grab that'll release one set per month and bleed half its players dry by set 4. Okay, go cover it. Austin Gray. Can't tell if you're just generally annoyed with the game or you're salty because you weren't able to get product forward price. So, okay. A lot to unpack here. This was on my Lorcana video. It was. Here's the thing. I don't cover One Piece because I'm not happy with the way Bandai treats Canadians. The Digi Showdown was the final straw that broke my camel's back. Bandai actually broke my camel's back. It was very disappointing. But anyway, that nonsense, I'm through with it. I will say it was very nice going to Niagara and seeing a maxed out Treasure Cup at 512. That was cool. But again, it was mostly Americans. It was right by the border. You can't get close to the United States. You can, like, frickin' throw a stone between the U.S. side of Niagara and the Canadian side, and the convention center was right there. Regardless, I do support One Piece. For those of you who don't know, I actually do One Piece tournaments in my Discord every Thursday night. Until Treasure Cups are over, then I'll reevaluate interest and whatever. But, I don't mind. Like, if people want a little more exposure to One Piece, I'll let you play. I'll do tournaments. I'll do the odd story. I think that the One Piece scandal in Australia, how someone stole the top 16 or whatever, is fucking terrible. Absolutely awful. People have said the game is like really skillful, it's really refreshing compared to Digimon. I'm all for it. Honestly, I'd play it if Bandai didn't like, yeah. That's what I feel about that. Lorcana, on the other hand, we only know like 12, 13 cards, and the game looks sick. And I'm just that's where I'm jumping into. We're not going to stop Digimon, obviously. There's no reason to. Digimon's still fine. It's not dying, but it's that's where my decision is. Am I going to be involved in One Piece and Battle Spirits? To an extension, yes, I will, because I know that a lot of my fan base likes those games, and I want to help them the way that I can. Next, that's a picture of Little Mario. Little Mario wanted to say hello, and he's still on paternity leave. He had a kid. Him and his partner had a kid. So I just want you guys to wish Little Mario well in the comments. That's it for the video, though, and let me know what you guys think about the comment video today. I think we got some good ones and got a lot of ground covered. Let me know, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.